Sup fam, it's me Andre Taylor and welcome to part 5 of the freshman advice video for UCSB. You've made it to the end! Thank you! So today's video is going to be about social life at UCSB, and I'm not talking about like parties and stuff, I'm talking about clubs and things like that. So get ready for this and enjoy! Yeah! There are many things on campus that you can do as a freshman, and you can get into a lot of clubs, and getting into a lot of clubs will expand your social life. There are more than 400 clubs on UCSB's campus, meaning that there's probably a niche for anything you want. And if there's not a niche, then make it, because you have that power. You are now independent. You can now do anything. You can change the world. You can be the next Bill Gates, although he dropped out of college. But I digress. You can be that person, and you make that group that you want to make, or you join a group that makes you feel at home, because going to a new place, you don't really fit at home sometimes. Like, for example, as a black minority, and this is not something a lot of people talk about, as a black minority at a school like UCSB where the population is mostly white, you kind of get lost in the crowd and you feel like you know every black person. And it may feel like that for other races as well. And that's okay, because there will be something there for you. There will be a group. There will be some place where you can fit in. Know that if you want to find your happiness and you want to find your place, then you can do that. There's this really cool thing called UCSB AS Program Board, which puts on some of the greatest programs ever. Like, they had Childish Gambino here one year, they had Dada Life, they had Diplo, they've had Kendrick Lamar, they had Chance the Rapper, they had Miguel. You will get your fit in. You will get concerts that sometimes are free, and if they're not free, they're very cheap, and you will have a place where you can be yourself. That's what college is about. College is about exploring yourself, being yourself, and knowing who you are. UCSB's campus is not that hard to navigate, and yes, there's going to be a million of bikes, and here's a real big piece of advice. Do not ride your bike during the first week of school, because you will crash and you will get hurt, and I don't want to see that, because as a senior, some of the seniors sit down on the grass just to watch some of these freshmen knock into people on the bike lane. So just avoid it. I always walk the first week. But the campus is not that hard to get around, and just know that you're gonna fit in. And you always have the beach to go to. The beach is awesome. The weather is also awesome. It's always 74 degrees, and the coldest it gets is like 40 at most, but the hottest it gets is like 90 at most. So it's perfect weather. You can tan if you're into tanning. You can throw frisbees on the beach if you're into throwing frisbees. You can do anything you want to do. And that's awesome. It makes it so it's like a home feeling, if you get what I mean. So you can fit in somewhere. Thank you, fam, for watching these videos. Thank you for sticking through it. Next week, I will be back to my regular videos, and we're gonna make y'all laugh. Thank you for the subscriptions. Please hit that like and subscribe if you like and subscribe to this video. My name is Andre Taylor. Thank you once again, and hey, let's get a high five out there, fam.